Liverpool's transfer strategy this summer has been very clear. Bring in the best and make a statement this transfer window. Jeremy Frimpong has already arrived through the door to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. Milos Kerkez and Florian Wirtz are both on the precipice of joining the Reds in the coming days, and strikers' names are being thrown around like it's a game of bingo. However, one area of the pitch that hasn't been discussed is goalkeeper, and why would it be? Alisson Becker is still regarded by many as the best shot stopper in world football, having just won a second Premier League title at Anfield, and Giorgio Mamardashvili will be joining us in July after a fee was agreed last summer for him to come in and be our backup goalkeeper following the departure of Keane Kelleher to Brentford. So with all this in mind, it seems like we would be happy to let this position be for the next few years, but clearly this is not the case, as Liverpool have agreed a deal to sign 20-year-old Hungarian goalkeeper Armin Pecsi. Now today we're going beyond the Kop and discussing exactly who is Armin Pecsi. Now, time for a bit of backstory. Pecsi began his footballing career at Győri ETO, for which it's a Hungarian professional football club best known for reaching the semi-finals of the 1964-65 European Cup before being eliminated by Benfica, ironically alongside the other semi-finalists to be eliminated, Liverpool. From there, he joined Puskás Akadémia in 2017 at the age of 12 and went on to win the 2021 Puskás Suzuki Cup in that year at the age of 16, being regarded by many as one of the most promising players in the goalkeeping position, which saw him sign his first professional contract and be integrated into the first team. He would make his debut shortly afterwards on the 30th of July 2023 against Budapest Honvéd FC in the Hungarian second division by representing Akvital FC Szekesfehér before he was recalled to Puskás Akadémia due to his high potential. He went on to feature for them regularly in the Hungarian first division, starting in goal 16 times and keeping 5 clean sheets in the process. During all of this, he was representing the Hungarian under 19s, featuring a total of 14 times between 2022 and 2023, wearing the captain's armband 2 times. So clearly there's a talented goalkeeper here and someone who can have a bright future, fingers crossed, with Liverpool, provided he's willing to wait and work for it. But what about last season? With all this in mind, the lad was trusted with senior goalkeeping responsibilities, and throughout the 2024-25 season, Pecsi started 30 matches in the Hungarian top division. Not only that, but he was the club's starting goalkeeper during the Europa Conference League qualifiers, even starting against Fiorentina, with it going all the way to a penalty shootout after both legs, which unfortunately resulted in the elimination of Puskás Akadémia and Pecsi from the competition. Despite this poor result, Pecsi played an integral role in Puskás Akadémia, finishing second in the Hungarian top flight, just 3 points behind the champions. Not even going to attempt to pronounce that one. Whoa. Throughout the season, he recorded a save percentage of 72.7% after facing a total of 121 shots against his goal and conceding just 35, which is the 4th highest save percentage in the Hungarian top flight. Not only that, but he kept 9 clean sheets, again the 4th highest in this metric in the division, and of 4 penalties he faced, he saved 2 of them, the highest success rate of the season. In all competitions combined, he kept 11 clean sheets, conceding just 43 goals, and this saw him even nominated and finishing runner-up in the Golden Boy Award for goalkeepers. Now, this move to Liverpool represents one massive eye on the future for our goalkeeping position. The obvious desire is for Mamardashvili to compete with Alisson for the number 1 spot, with the end goal being to eventually replace the now 32-year-old as Liverpool's mainstay goalkeeper for the long term. And with that comes the burning question of, well, who becomes our backup? And honestly, signing Armin Pecsi for this role is a brilliant idea. Clearly there is a talent there and someone who has a massive career ahead of them. In fact, the lad is so well thought of that his sale will break the club's £1.7 million record sale when they sold Roland Slay to APOL in 2017. He will have plenty of competition, with Jaros having recently signed a new deal and youngster Harvey Davies likely to become the club's number 3 next season. But if there's one thing Liverpool are known for, it's sourcing young talent, and this move represents a big building block for the club's future. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that the move will go well for the 20-year-old Pecsi? Make sure to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.